Eat, drink, and do merry. Be merry. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Silver bells and cockle shells. Those are my favorite flowers. Hey, gang. Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host. It is Wednesday, May 27th, 2026. Time. Dissolving. What's going on? So, I don't know. I give up. That's where I'm at. What the hell am I doing here? It's not a bad thing. I'm not as frustrated as I'm saying. I'm frustrated. There's always, hold on. I didn't give myself enough time. I may have said this already, I have to put the teeth in well before any moment I think I want to talk, because it's all very different. So like my tongue doesn't go where it's used to going. I sound like this all the time while I'm talking. Fuck that. So you gotta give me, I did not give enough time. Also, I noticed that for the first 15-20 minutes of having them in, my mouth salivates excessively. It's like, what is this? Get it out! And then it doesn't come out. And so my life, my mouth, in being true to form to my life, just gives up and dies. Okay, you win. Anyway, I got up. I mean, first of all, so I had problems last night. I mentally awake, vibrant. Even my spirit was kind of like, yeah, let's go. After I did the video, my body was like, no, I don't feel like it. And so there I sat until I finally said, well, I'm not doing anything. I might as well get on the bed. So I set up the bed, and there I laid until at least midnight. But not able to really do anything. That was okay. I was like, all right, ride it. I woke up at 3, but went back to sleep. I woke up at 5:30, but went back to sleep. But I was officially awake at 6. And I jumped up and set to my stuff because I wanted to get moving. Like, I wanted to get out and do stuff while it was still cool. I have the painting to continue, which is why I put the same clothes on as yesterday, because I'm an idiot. And I got paint on them. I don't remember the pink splattering the way this did, or maybe I just didn't notice. And I also realized I got it on my pants too. Meanwhile, I have a whole outfit hanging over there for that purpose. But these are already shot to shit, so I might as well wear them today and finish the job. But I also, so we have this, you'll probably see it then, we have this big ass old black walnut tree in the backyard. It may be as old as time. It's not even close. It's not that old. I mean, it's old, but I don't even think it's 100 at this point. But anyway, branches come off every winter, every thunderstorm season. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's like been for decades. When I used to mow the lawn, no problem. You expected that. That was part of the process. In fact, it was part of the staging process, because if I knew I wanted to mow the lawn tomorrow, at the latest today, I'd be going through the backyard, so that when I wanted to mow, I could just go. Well, now other people, they pay to have people come and mow the lawn. And apparently, these guys don't move branches, because I can see the grass growing into a field back here. And no one else in the house is ever going to give that a thought, because they never have and they don't go out there. The point being, I got to get out there and figure out where I'm dragging these branches to, that they won't interfere with lawn mowing or my ability to move, until I can figure out when and how I'm going to cut them up and dispose of them. Once upon a go, it was easy, because I had this whole area pretty much dead under these trees. So I would stack shit under there, because nothing grew. But they go through there now with their lawnmowers. And I certainly don't want to impede them doing their job. Believe me. They'd still spend less if they just replaced the mowers and the trimmer and paid for the gas and there are 3 men on this property. 3. Why are we paying for someone to come and fucking mow the lawn? Not my concern. I'm just living here. Not my... Anyway. That's the kind of day I'm having, and I want to continue the cleaning process. I got to get the desk area done. I got to run and do laundry, run to Costco, and over to the post office and to storage. I am going to do... Normally, I would be getting ready to go out and do all of that, like, right now. Out the door and get it done and over with. However, I was thinking about it. All of those places have air conditioning, except the storage, which is still climate controlled, so it's not as hot and muggy in there as it is outside. I know, because I checked it out one day. So I'm thinking maybe I wait to do all of that until that point in the day that usually finds me sitting in that chair, because it's just so warm that it's sucking the life right out of me. Maybe I should do it then. Anyway, I gotta get going or I'm not gonna do anything. I appreciate you all. Live the day you dreamed of. Thanks for tuning in. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey and it takes everyone to get there. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev, saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.